Hello, and welcome back to my garage. My name is Quad, and today we are going to be starting on that beauty over there. Let's go ahead and get this thing parked real quick. Put it into park. There we go. Okay. It's not the best sounding vehicle in the world, but hey, what can you do? What can you do? Oh. So welcome to part one of the Jason rebuild. We have a lot of work to do. First things first, we'll be basically ripping off all of the parts, getting it cleaned up, getting the body sanded down and all of the like. So let's grab the old hose here and get her sprayed down first off, right? First things first is spraying her down. We're going to remove the bad outside panels, and then after that we will do some sanding, or maybe we'll do the sanding first. Who the hell knows what the order of operations will be, but we're going to get this thing, you know, kind of ready to start purchasing parts and all that by the end of this video. And I should have started with the roof. I know. You should never wash the bottom of your vehicle first. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. But it should matter. Anyway, there we go. It's a beautiful freaking green. Now, I did ask what color you guys would like to see it in the last one. We are even with our votes for orange, blue, and pink. Hot pink, yeah. Yeah, and if we would do a hot pink, we might turn this into a Barbie mobile. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll freaking load in some decals or something, but I doubt we'll do pink. I do like orange. Orange is definitely my favorite color in the world. Okay, that looks pretty good. Let's take a look at it. Clean state is at a full 5 stars. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get our grinder out. And let's find these dead panels real quick. So this is a good panel. That's a dead panel. Okay, let's remove these 2 panels right here first. So we're going to have to get our wrench first. We might as well drop off the stuff that we picked up from, from town the other day. No, that's okay. It rolled underneath. That's okay. Where's the wrench at? Right there. Okay, let's go ahead and take off the door, and then we're going to work on removing that rear panel and the roof next. But let's get this one off first. There we go. And there we go. We're going to try to do this proper. Meaning we will be trying to have matching interior and all of that. Like I said, I'm planning, I don't know if we're going to do a full 5 star. It depends on how much money we have left after the fact. Let's get our grinder. Yeah, the roof is gone and this back fender. So let's get those off next. That's all good. And what about this back? Okay, that's good too. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and swap this out with a cutting disc. There we go. And let's start with the roof. I think it'll be the easiest first. There we go. We got to reload already. So let's get a new disc. Oh, is it still on there? No, it's not. What the hell is it talking about? There it is. Okay. Let's get the other side now. Bada bing, bada boom. I think this should just be these 4. Let's see, it sure is. There's nothing good on this. Not even the headliner is not even good. So we are going to toss that over there. Actually, what we're going to do is I picked up some garbage bags. If you don't know, you can grab the garbage bag like so. Oh, do we sell it right away? Oh, we do sell it right away. Oh, I don't know why I thought it would just fill up and then we had to take it to the pawn shop. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, we'll still take it to the pawn shop when it's time, just to see if we get anything. Anyway, the roof is off. Let's go ahead and pull off this back fender now. We're gonna have that cut there, this one here, and then we're gonna open up the trunk to get to the other ones. Right here on the bottom. There we go. Is that all of them? No, I just saw another one. And it's going to be right here. There we go. Let's see if that was enough. It was not. I think there's going to be one on the inside of the door frame. kind of. Look right here, you can barely not see it. Just kidding, because it doesn't exist. Okay, it's probably behind that panel. Let's get our wrench out and pull that panel off first. Let's see. Where is the screw? We might have to poke our heads through a little bit. There it is, look. There we go. And there's that panel. Let's just chuck it over here. And now let's see if we can see that cut. Jump inside. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. I think this one here. This might be just for this inside panel though. Let's kind of poke our heads inside here. Nope. Okay, it might be underneath actually. Actually, before we continue, I should have done this first thing. My bad, my bad. We went ahead and got jack stands. So let's go ahead and set up the jack stands real quick before we continue. Yeah, I should have had this on first. This was supposed to be the first thing I did. Okay, let's just gather them up first, and then we're going to go ahead and get them underneath. All four, one on each side. So we're going to have the most secure and stable vehicle that we could possibly get. There we go. And then we're going to do this kind of proper. You don't have to jack it up first. You can just simply slide your jack stand right in there, but we're going to jack it up. We're going to be a little bit more accurate here and proper. Okay, there we go. Up, up, up. Okay, that looks like that's the max. Yeah, typically you don't need to have, you know. Oh, don't tell me the jack stands don't work on this car. Oh no, is that what's going on here? Is it because it's a new car, the jack stands haven't got updated yet? Or maybe, no, this is a brand new, fresh install with the jack stands. Oh no. Okay, hold on, maybe I'm missing the hitbox, hold on. Oh no, yeah, I don't think they were updated yet. Crap! This is like one of the most important parts. Probably means this thing doesn't work either. Or maybe I'm doing it wrong? Hold on. Maybe we need the wrench in hand, hold on. Yeah, typically this thing will highlight once it's attached. Unless they moved where they go. No, I don't think they work. Oh man, that does suck major balls. Okay, well apparently I wasted $1,600 on jack stands. Frickin' hell. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm just gonna save it real quick and we're gonna test something real quick and then reload. So let's just buy this little lad real quick here. And then let's see if the jack stand works on it. I want to make sure it's just not me. And it is the actual car. Okay, so this is sitting here. This thing should slide right in. Let's see. See, okay, yep. And it does pay to actually jack up the car first anyway. I thought you could just set them in here. Okay, well, maybe I'm just not finding the hitbox as well. Okay, well, let's get it reloaded. Yeah, like I'm not even finding... Oh, there it was. Maybe I'm just not finding the hitbox on this car. Hold on. Okay, we're all loaded back up. Yeah, so I went to the Nexus mod page just to double check. And yeah, I have the current version, which was released 2023. Okay, it's loaded up in there. But yeah, so FYI, if you are getting jack stands with the intent of working on a Jason or a B200, don't waste your money. Anyway,
you woke me.
Shut up. 1,300 bucks again. Yeah, bro, I got lucky that one time with 3 of them for 300 bucks. Now I can't even find one for that cheap. Bloody hell. Okay, anyway, let's get back to the car. My bad. Okay, so jack stands are out of the question. Let's get our jack stands, our makeshift jack stands. And yeah, let's go ahead and put those underneath, which are going to be our little tiny pump jacks. There we go, there we go. And then this one, we're just going to stick these over here. We could use those on different cars. Anyway, where's the tiny little jacks at? They're right over here. Let's go ahead and just bag these. We're just going to have to use these and our large jack for the meantime. Oh well, all well. Okay, so we're not working on bottom right now. So we don't really need to get this up into the air. Let's go ahead and remove this jack real quick. Okay, so anyway, we ain't doing any suspension work quite yet, so we're just going to remove all of that stuff. All right, let's get continued on. So we need to remove this quarter panel still. Let's get our cutter back in hand, and we need to reload on the old cutting disc. So there we go. And let's see. So we need to still get this little quarter panel off. Now I'm not seeing any weld cuts anywhere. Oh, right here, I think. Boom. I think that should be it. And it is fantastic. Let's go ahead and bring this over here to the old pile. Excellent. Now we need to go ahead and start removing... Well, we could remove the trunk real quick because we're going to have to replace all this whole side. So let's get our wrench back in hand again. And let's take off the... actually, before we take off this, we're going to get it up to par. So let's go ahead and grind out the rust. We need to switch it on over to our yellow pad. And we're going to check the other panels as well to make sure we got them all. So yeah, we're going to do rust now. Easy peasy. Now, yeah, I'm not too sure if we're going to 100% this or not, like I said, but we're going to get pretty dang close, I think. There we go, and this is going to be pretty much 100% a junkyard build. I don't plan on buying too many parts from the catalog. Unless, of course, my ADD kicks in and I become too impatient and I can't take sleeping. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. We're almost done. This one's a little bit of a pain in the booty. Now, let's see if we can get under here. So it might pay to actually have this jacked up a little bit. So we're going to get our jack once again. I should have left it up, apparently. Nope, that's the wrong thing there, partner. Yeah, let's put this one back. And see if we can get this freaking back fender up. There we go. Yeah, because if we can get underneath of it, we should be able to get those little spots. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, this is a little bit of a... Oh, did we get it all? Oh, good. Okay, so that piece is done. Let's just check the rest of the car while we're here. Okay, this still has a bunch of rust on the front, so let's go ahead and grab all this. There we go. Still a little bit inside of the, there we go, the lights. A little bit on that front, and I think it disappeared. Let's see. I think so. I don't see any rust on these rockers. Okay, I think we got all of the rust. Let's take a look. We did get all the rust. It's actually still dirty, so we're going to go ahead and hit it again with the hose. And then next up, we're going to start removing some of these interior body panels. So yeah, I think the dirt's probably on the inside of the door. Let's take off of that door panel. This don't even have a door. Excellent on that. Let's go ahead and grab it. Yeah, it's going to be a fun little project car. I'm pretty excited to see how it turns out. There we go. Oops, nope. And there we go. Okay, let's get this off and throw it into the trash pile. Man, it sucked. A little bit extra weight on that thing. Okay, and where's the hose again? Right here. Let's make sure we get the rest of this dirt. I think it's all on the inside of this door here. Yep, I think we got it. Let's take a look. Nope, not quite. Not quite on the clean condition. It's probably up here in these grill. Oh, look right here on the side fender. I just seen a bunch of dirt that we took off. Okay, that should be good. It's not. It's all a freaking lie. The cake is a lie. Let's get inside this door. Probably under the door. Probably. Okay, how's it look? Okay, well, whatever. The clean state's being a bastard. Let's just go ahead and start pulling off some of the bad panels now. So we're going to swap out our cutting disc, or our sanding disc, with a cutting disc. There we go. If we could pick this up, that would be excellent. Okay. Okay, so what do we got? We might as well take off the grill because we need to get that front radiator brace off. So we need to actually get this bolt and I think this one, and this should pull it off. Yeah, this is a good part. So we're going to set it over here. Actually, before we do that, hold your horses. Hold your horses. I forgot we need to sand this thing down and hammer it real quick. Let's do the hammering job. If we could find it, right? I think it's in the tool chest. Nope, it's next to it though. There we go. Let's see if any of these panels need banged out. This one's good. This front one is good. Door is great. Okay, that one is good. Hood is good. Cowl is good. Bumper, wow. Oh, is good. Wheel well, not good. Okay. Now let's check out this rocker. This rocker's good. Yep, panel's good. Firewall's good. This wheel well, this bottom thing. Okay. And all of this is excellent. Okay. Okay, cool beans. Let's go ahead and get some Bondo real quick. We're going to use the one back here. We're going to see if any of this needs Bondoed up. Probably just that one thing that we hammered. Just kidding. That won't need Bondoed actually at all. Look at this. Oh, never mind. I thought this was bent. But I think it's meant to be bent. Is it? There's some rust on here still too, by the way. Okay. Anyway, what about this? Down here. Oh, look. This rocker can be bonded. And not by very much, though. Okay. Okay, well, that's it for that. Let's go ahead and put the Bondo back. And now we can start removing these bad frame pieces, right? So let's go ahead and pull off the front end again. Oh, I never tightened it all the way, apparently. Set this over here. Okay, let's set this down, get our cutter back out. And yeah, let's pull off the front first. So we're going to have this cut here. That one. And there we go. That should be all of them. Just kidding. Up here, I forgot. Right there. And right here. You can't quite see it, but it's there. Okay, there we go. We actually have some good headlights in here still. So we're going to take these off. We don't want to be wasting parts. So we do need one headlight. But we're going to pull these all out. There we go. And then this one. Okay, so that's pretty good. We only need one headlight to finish this front end up. There we go. We're going to leave them on the ground. This is a bad piece, of course. Let's see if we can chuck it. I did. Come on. Was I throwing it with my freaking wrong hand? Anyway. Let's go ahead and pick these lights up real quick. Get them off of the floor. And we're going to set them over here. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and yank off this front this front left fender piece. Before we do that, though, we are going to have to remove the wires main. So let's grab our good old wrench, crescent wrench, right? It's not a, it sounds like a socket wrench, but it's not. It's a freaking crescent wrench, okay? There we go. I wonder if he ever has plans to change this wrench to a crescent wrench, you know what I mean? And I don't mean like it's My Summer Car where you have to like pick the right sockets or anything. Just this wrench. Just this wrench that's in our hand. Instead of it being a crescent, it being a socket. With a one-size-fits-all socket. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull off this next. Before we do that, though, we do want to pull off that control arm, which is nice that it actually has one of these. There we go. It looks like it's in good condition. Yeah, it does. So we're going to bring this over here. This is a what? This is an upper control front, okay? And I think that's the only thing we need to nope. Yeah, I think that's the only thing we need to take off. let's go ahead and get this cut right here. Whoops, dang it, we need to reload on our discs again. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this fucking sander. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get this. And there should be one more underneath. It's going to be right up against this beam, and then I think there's actually still one more. Nope, that was it. Excellent. Let's go ahead and chuck this thing over here. Dude, what the freak? Hold on, let's try this again. Okay, never mind. It doesn't seem like it was that heavy, but I guess it is. Anyway. Okay, what else do we got over here? That looks good. We might as well yank out the engine, right? We don't need it in there. We're likely not even going to be using this engine. We're probably going to be throwing a V8 in this thing. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Fuel line. Yep, there's the fuel line. Grab it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there's the fuel line. Can we get the engine now? I think I have to remove this. I don't have to remove the starter. No, that's not true at all. Let's see. I thought I got all the transmission pieces here. Hold on. Stand up, fool. Stand up. Maybe because of that other thing. Let's go ahead and tighten it back up and then loosen it again. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is a pretty crappy engine to begin with. I mean, it's a good block, so we're definitely going to keep it. We'll take off all the bad parts later. But for now, we just want to get the main parts off of the car itself. So let's see if we can grab the drive shaft bolts. There we go. And then we just need to get the transmission bolts. There we go. There we go. And there's the transmission. This thing came with a 4-speed. We'll probably throw a 5-speed in it. There we go. This shock is horrible, so we're going to yank it off as well. There we go. And then, yep, let's grab these. And let's see. Let's take a look at the wipers real quick. The wiper arms look okay, but the wiper blade, not so much. Let's go ahead and get inside, make sure the gears are looking good. And they are. The motor looks good, as we can see. And I think those wiper gears are indeed looking good. Let's take a look. Yeah, they definitely do look good. We're going to pull off that blade, though. That blade does not look good. And if we look at this I do not think looks good either. I think that's a bad pattern. So let's see if we can yank this off. Do I have my wrench in hand? We do. Oh, there it was. I thought I had to use a screwdriver for a second. There we go. Yep, this does look crappy, I'm pretty sure. Usually you can tell by the pattern on the, I don't know what you call that bottom part, but the part that goes onto the floor. It's like a little rubber thing or a leather thing, possibly. Anyway, we're going to leave that stuff on. Let's go ahead and get our pry bar real quick, which I have up here. There we go. And we are, in fact, going to pull this off. Just kidding. I thought I needed a pry tool, but I just use my hands. Oh, yeah. We're going to throw this one. Oops. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue. Let's see. Just throw this over here for now. So we need to remove this back side piece, this whole back piece. Okay, yeah. I think we're next working on the trunk. So let's pull that off real quick. Oops, easy. There we go, and then this side. Okay. This is a good trunk. We're just going to set it over here. And next up, we are going to remove this cowl so we can get to the rest of the inside here. We are going to have to actually cut off this whole rear end as well. Not a problem. So let's go ahead and get our cutter back out. Let's see where to go. Right there it is. So first thing we're going to do is cut off this cowl. I don't even know if it's a cowl. We're about to find out, though. We're going to just set this back here. What is this, by the way? Oh, it's just called a middle panel lip. I think it's a cowl, though. Anyway, let's go and grab our cutter once again. And now we're going to cut off these side pieces. We're going to grab this one. We're going to get this back end. Chop all these. There we go. Is that the whole back end? It is, and I think this is in good shape. It looks bent, but I think it's supposed to look like that. So we're just going to set it here. And what does it say? Oh, it's a rear panel Jason. Okay. I didn't know if it shared parts possibly with a El Camino or not. Let's get our cutter back in hand. And we got to replace the cutter actually. So we're going to do that. There we go. Let's get back here. Okay, so what do we need to remove next? Well, we might as well finish removing the little bumper piece back here. I don't know if that's enough to get it to fall off or not. Doesn't seem so. So now we're going to go ahead and cut these because we want this trunk. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, wait. Did I see a cut right here? Oh, right here, look. This one here will take off this little back bumper. Yeah. I think there's still some rust on here, by the way. Yeah, there is. So let's go ahead and hit that rust before we put on a new cutting disc. So we're just going to grab our little sanding disc here and just get that little bit of rust that's still on here. Yeah, there we go. Let's come around the side just to be sure it looks excellent. Yep. Okay, let's stick this over here for now with the rest of the good parts. And let's swap this puppy out with a good old cutting disc. We're going to have to remove this fender anyway. Well, maybe not, but I'm pretty sure. So let's grab the cutting disc. Oops, that one, actually, we ran out of this box, so we're going to throw this thing away. There we go, there we go. And we're going to grab a new cutting disc, which is right here. Okay, there we go. There we go, there we go. Okay, let's see. Well, I think it would make sense if we just pull it off. Yeah, so let's just cut off this fender. We're going to cut it there. Right here. Oops, easy. Oh, look, it just dropped like 6 inches. Oh, the trunk fell off. Excellent. We do want to take off that gas tank. This is a good fender, so we're just going to set this over here for now. And then let's go ahead and take off this gas tank before we forget. Yeah, that's definitely a good gas can or gas tank, so don't need to waste money. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 on this side. And there we go. Okay, off we go, and let's set it over here. Now, we might have to get some fuel for this. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go ahead and throw this over here for now, though. It might be old fuel. I would like to, like real life, I would dump it out and put new fuel, but let's go ahead and finish cutting off this little side panel, which is actually in good shape. The window is attached to this little side panel. We might have to actually detach that window. So let's do that. Yeah, let's just pull this off real quick. There we go. And then we're just going to stick this on a shelf back here so I don't lose it. Okay. I'll probably still lose it. Anyway, don't forget it's back there. Let's see if we can get the rest of this all cut off now. Here's the other interior piece, so let's just throw that. Let's grab our wrench. We might as well. That drive shaft is kind of sticking through the floor. Let's just go ahead and pull this off. We have a perfect view of it and opportunity to do so. So let's just grab it. There we go. And let's get our cutter back in hand once again. Possibly. Where the hell did I put it? It's inside the car. Yeah, that's fine. Grab it. And let's see. We're going to cut off this middle piece. This should be enough to take this off. It is. There we go. And let's see. That wheel well is definitely a problem. Let's go ahead and chop it off. I think we only have one on here. No, maybe not. Oh, nope, there's the other one right there. There we go. Let's pull it. Just kidding. Just kidding. Let's get a new disc. There we go. And okay, let's go ahead and finish cutting it now. So this rear frame piece is really bad, so we're going to chop it off. I think this is going to be the wheel well, however. It's a good wheel well, so we're going to keep it. And let's see. Okay, here's the other, what you call it. We might as well officially pull off the rest of the running gear back here. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get the shock first. It's actually a good shock. One there. One there. So we'll keep that one. Here's another good shock. We're going to keep that as well. Now let's go ahead and just, yeah, there's the whole rear end. Excellent. Get out of here. Is there anything worth keeping? Probably this rim. It's not my favorite rim, but it is a rim nonetheless. Let's go ahead and set it. Oh, shite. Did I just lose it? Oh, no, it's right there. Okay, that was a close one. I think I was too close to the junkyard over there. Anyway. Anything else good on this? That axle's bad. Looks like this side has a good axle and a good hub. So let's go ahead and yank this off. I think we're just going to keep it attached. And just pull it off. Yeah. 1, 2. Typically you would pull off the rotor. There it goes. There it goes. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're going to keep that. That's a beaut. And this whole rest of this rear end is garbage. So chuck it over there and let's get our wrench out and, or no, I'm sorry. I think that's all of the running gear. Yep. Let's go ahead and get our cutter back out and finish chopping away. There's, oops, easy. That's the last piece for this little frame piece here. Yeah. Frame rail right. And then what else do we got? What else do we got? This wheel well over here. So let's go ahead and pull this off real quick. And we're almost completely done disassembling. Except for, oh, there it is. Let's pull this off. We're just going to pull this little piece off. We don't, yeah, we definitely need to because that wheel well won't come off unless we do. There we go. Well, look at that beauty now. This is not much of a car. Let's take a look at it. Look at the freaking clean state, bro. It must be underneath of the rockers. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much all the bad pieces. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Let's get under here. Oh, nope, it's not. Look, we actually have a bad transmission mount. So let's grab our wrench real quick. I think those are only on there with a couple bolts. Well, it feels like I'm on one of those little skid plate things that you slide around with, but it wasn't. Anyway, let's go ahead and see if we can get that off. One, I think this is just going to be the bottom piece, though. It's not going to be the actual. I think there's 4 actually, 2 on each side. Yeah, I think this is just this bottom piece, though. It's not the actual. Yeah, we'll keep that. So that means this whole brace is bad. So let's get our pry tool. We need to pull off that stabilizing bar here. The hell is it called? Torsion, yeah, torsion bar. Okay. We can set that back down. And now we're going to have to ideally jack it up a little bit. Let's see if we can get a jack under there. I don't know. Or maybe, actually, we could probably just slide it right under here. I don't know. I think the front end would be better, though. So let's go ahead and move it up here. And... No. Yeah, it's going to have to work. Let's see if we could just put it right under this frame. Yeah, I think this will probably be the best choice. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's get under here. Oh yeah, see, this whole thing is trash. So we just need to get our cutting disc again. And we're going to cut this top one. I think just this bottom one, possibly. I think this one And then this one, let's see if that's enough. No, I think we're going to have to cut the top parts as well. That's fine. Let's go ahead and bring this up, get a new disc, and we are almost completely done tearing it down. Next up is going to be, well, we're going to have to buy the parts, so it's probably going to be a whole video of just Junkyard purchasing, which I am going to make on the next video. I think it'll be just purchasing parts, because it's going to be long and probably fairly boring for some. Let's go ahead and get up here. Ah, there it is. It's these ones. Okay. I should have looked up here first. There we go. Let's get that thing off. This is the good piece. We don't want it. This is the bad one. Yep, there she blows. All right. Okay, so I think that should be everything now. Let's take a look. Yep, that looks like all of the bad parts. We're still missing on our clean state. Let's go ahead and see if we can wash this thing real quick and get that clean state to 100. We can't be having that. We'd never get to a freaking 100 5-star percent if that dirt stays there. So let's get underneath. We're gonna crouch. I don't think this rocker really has an underneath, but anyway, there we go. It's probably still this door. Let's get inside the jam. Okay, and let's see. Well, that is stupid. It's still at a bad clean state. Well, let's go ahead and sleep real quick. We spent enough. I don't think there's anything else in there we need to purchase, so we're just gonna sleep. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Mostly just disassembling all the bad parts. The next one, we're going to go ahead and basically get everything else that we need purchased in the old Junkyard. And then the one after that is when we'll start reassembling everything. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this one. But before I do go, I am going to try to figure out what this clean state is. So we're going to spend a little bit of time on that. But for those of you that are leaving, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in another one. But yeah, for the rest of you that want to stick around, let's see what the hell this clean state is, man, and where it is. We're just going to have to take everything off, I think, and figure it out. So, whoa. So it wasn't that. Something else here is really holding it back. Let's take off the door. It's probably one of these rockers for some weird reason. Let's see. Let's take a look now. Oh, it is this door. What the freak, bro? Yeah, because watch, if we put this fender back on, which was what, front right? Yeah, let's put this fender back on since we didn't really need to take it off. Let's look at it first. Yeah, see, okay, it's that door. It's the door. All right. So that's one way you can always tell where that piece is. Just start removing parts and see what happens. Oh, look at this. I bet it's... See where that piece is missing? It's like glitched out. See it? Like this whole piece is kind of missing here. I bet that's where the dirt used to be. Let's go ahead and get the hose real quick and just see if we can spray it and see if that'll fix it. We might have to trash this door and get a whole new one because it's like glitching. Okay, let's take a look. We're going to just stick it on and then we're going to check it. Yep, it's this door. Okay, well, fair enough. We will just throw this thing away, unfortunately, because watch, we should... Let's see if we can dent it out real quick or Bondo it. I know I've already tried, but we're going to just try one more time. See if we can save it. Okay, let's get the hammer real quick just to be sure. Yeah, there's no hammering that needs to be done. Let's grab the Bondo just to be sure. Yep, see, no Bondo can be done. Let's go ahead and just crouch down. So it doesn't show it like when it's on that gaping hole. And I don't see any dirt. Oh, there it does. Never mind, it's right there. Oh, no, that hole should be there. Yeah, that hole should be there because that's where the window frickin' comes out of. So, yeah, there's just some dirt on this thing that we just can't see, apparently. Okay. Yeah, we'll probably have to just throw it and get a new one. Unless, of course, it's considering that weld spot. Yeah, see? Unless it's considering that weld spot. Or not weld. That grinding spot. Like dirt or something. Let's just go ahead and... regrind that little area. No, I don't think there's any fix in it. Okay, well, we're just going to take it off. We're going to throw it away. And we will go ahead and just get a brand new door, I suppose. I mean, you can only do what you can. Because we would never be able to get a 5-star with this. So, we'll try it again after we reload, I think. Let's get our trash bag and sell all this junk real quick. See what kind of money we're sitting at. Let's see how much you sell for, by the way. I wish it kind of told me. 10 bucks. 5 bucks. Okay, yeah. The last time I tested this bag out, it gave me the exact same prices as what you would get at the pawn shop. I kind of wish it would fill up and then you had to take these to the pawn shop to sell. But that's okay. Did I sell that door? No, we're going to keep that door, I think. No, we're just going to sell it. Screw it. Whatever. We'll just get a brand new door. Let's see how much we get from this door. 341. Okay, we didn't get very much at all. Maybe it was a dead door. It wasn't because we was able to grind it. Anyway, let's get that brake line. I think that's all of the bad parts. So then on the next one, as we start to purchase all the new parts, we can actually get an accurate dollar amount on how much we actually spent. So we didn't buy anything for this car quite yet. So good, good, good. And let's just collect the rest of these as well. Oh, the bag's full. Okay, the bag's full. So we're just going to throw the bag over here and let's grab a new one real quick. Yeah, they do fill up. There we go. Yeah, it'd be kind of nice if they didn't sell and everything had memory, right? And it just got stored inside and then you had to take it to the pawn shop to sell everything inside of it. It's a little bit cheaty doing it this way, but it's fine, it's fine. Let's go ahead and grab these real quick. There we go. And we might as well throw away all of our empty paints. We have that one, that's a full paint. And let's see, got one here. What else? Bunch over here. Yeah, you don't get any money for these. There we go. And I think that's it. We could pull the bad parts off this engine, but I think we'll wait. We don't need to do that. Okay, let's throw this down, and I think that's going to be it for this one. I don't think there's anything else that we're going to be doing. How long we've been going? 45 minutes? Yeah, I think we've been going long enough. I'm going to say we could maybe make the list at the tail end of this, but I think we'll add that to the next video when we actually start to do our shopping. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, anyway, that'll be it for this one, you guys. I thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. And stay tuned for the next one when we do our junkyard purchasing, which is going to be mostly purchasing the parts for the body. And then after that, we'll start working on getting parts and stuff for the running gear and all of that. But that'll be it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you later. Later. Well, I was getting ready to do my outro rec, right? And check this out. What is this thing doing over here? Oh, why is it way over here? Do you see this? You think it like launched out of the I think it launched out of the junkyard? Did I buy it? I mean, it's more than what I was wanting to buy it for. Well, we'll see if it's there. I'm not going to keep it. I don't think I'm going to buy it. We'll just wait and see if we find a cheaper one. Anyway, back to the wreck. Oh, okay, that actually surprisingly didn't hurt. There we go. Oh, dude.